Hello everybody, welcome to XALT Ministries. Today I'm excited to do this song. This is a song of my father by Urban Rescue. This song is in the key of C sharp. To accomplish this today we're going to be doing, well at least for me, I'll be doing capo 4, playing A chords. That'll give you my C sharp key. To do this we're going to be using 5 different chords for this. There's the basic 4 chords for key of A that I'll be using, plus I'll be using one extra that is slightly modified a little bit than what it would be if you directly transposed it from C. So let's get started. Let's look at the chords real quick, get those in our muscle memory, and then let's get to the song and see how the whole thing's put together. Alrighty, let's look at the chords for Song of My Father by Urban Rescue. Now, I'm sorry for the focus on my camera. It does not very well try to focus in and keep focus on my fingers and fretboard, so you have to just bear with me here. We're going to be doing this capo 4th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be playing A chord, so it's going to put us in a C sharp key. We're going to be looking at an A, a D, F sharp minor, an E, and then an A over C sharp. In the video, I refer to this as A over C at a few points is because for some reason I forgot that C is here and C sharp is here. Okay. Anyways, this chord here, its official name is called A2, but we're just going to use it as their basic A. And that's going to be a mute. Open, 2, 2, open, open. From here, we'll go to our E chord. No muted strings here, just a basic E chord. You have an open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. And then from here we can go to our F sharp minor chord, which is right here. And you'll see why in a minute. I'm actually doing these in order. Most of the time you'll play E or A, E, F sharp minor, D. Okay, so we're kind of doing these in order. Your F sharp minor is going to be a mute. 4, 4, 2, open, open. And then the D, keep this finger on, and your D is going to be right here. So if you look, and if I can get this to focus better, wow, there we go. Your D is going to be right here. Mute the top 2 strings, okay? Because you want your dominant D to ring. So you have a mute, mute, open, 2, 3, open. And then the other chord we're going to look at is what we're substituting our C sharp minor into an A over C sharp. And that's going to be that A chord that we did earlier. Take your ring finger and you're going to put it on the 4th fret, 5th string, muting the top, and that'll give you your dominant C sharp note. So this is an A over C sharp and it's a mute. 4, 2, 2, open, open. Now, 2 chords that you're going to flip between a lot is going to be the A over C sharp and then the F sharp minor. If you notice, they're in the basic same spot, but it might be a little cumbersome because your fingers are switching areas just in a very, we want to call it in a very small way. The best way to do this is just to go between the chords. See, even me switching, I'll mess up. But anyways, that's going to be the 5 chords for this. So let's get to the song. Let's get these chords in muscle memory. Go back and forth to the video if you have to get these chords in the memory, so that way you have these and you're ready to go. Especially this one; it's kind of a newer one. Anyways, let's get to the song. Let's see how it's all put together. All right. So now that we got a basis for our chords, we have the A, the D, the F over, or the F sharp minor, the A, or the E, and then the A over C. And the A over C, we're substituting if you were going to do it directly transpose the proper chord. If you do it, would be an A over C sharp, which means we have to move our finger all the way down to the fret, which unfortunately is a little difficult to go down that far because you're stretching 4 frets, and I cannot get that. So what I found out is do it just an A over C. A over C actually does a really good job on this song. So to start off with this, we're going to be looking at our intro, which is going to go A, E, F sharp minor, and then D. So you're going to go A, E, F sharp minor, D. A, E, F sharp minor, D. Okay, and then that's going to be your intro just done once. So we're going to have, and then we have our strum pattern. Strum pattern's going to be up here. Your strum pattern is very simple. It's just going to be a half measure strum pattern, so it does really well for doing chord transitions. Your strum pattern is going to be 1, 2, and 4, and. You're going to skip the 3, so it'll be like, well, 1, 2, and 4, and. 1, 2, and 4, and. So you have 1, 2, and, sorry, 1, 2, and 4, and, my bad. So 1, 2, and 4, and. 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 So we're going to go like this. Sharp minor, and then the D. Now you can do this as many times as you want throughout the intro. If you have people that are doing like their own intro or their own notation for the intro, then you can do the intro for as long as you want. That's no problem. Let's get started on the first verse though real quick so we can get to the song. First verse is gonna be your A, E, F sharp minor, and D like your intro. And then we're going to switch up to F sharp minor, E, D, E. If you have the chord sheet, just follow along with it. Have it transposed, and then we'll be able to set it. The only thing that'll be different is that, of course, if you have it transposed to key of A, you'll see the chord that says C sharp minor. That's going to be our A over C note instead, okay? So we have, when silence falls, I hear you call. Secret place. We have A, E, F sharp minor, D, and keep going. F sharp minor, E, D, E. Alright, so we have A, go A, when silence falls, E, I hear you call, F sharp minor, the secret place, D. F sharp minor, you still my soul, E. With quiet joy, D. And I'm wide awake, E. Now from this, you can either choose to do another what do I call it, measure of your E note, or you can go directly to the chorus. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. If you're going to do it coming directly out of the wide awake rated in the middle of the night with the chorus, it sounds like this. I'm wide and I'm wide awake in the middle of the night. Okay, our chorus is going to start on the A. So in the middle of the night to the A over C, I look up to the sky, and then F sharp minor. I can hear you, D, singing over me. Back to the A. Through the fire and the flood, A over C. I know that I am loved. I am sorry, that is an A over C sharp. I'm sorry, that is an A over C sharp, even though I just realized that now my chords will still have it fixed. So, but anyways, I know that I am loved. I can hear you, F sharp minor. I can hear you, D, singing over me. Okay, so that's going to be our chorus. So we're going to be, in the middle of the night, I look up to the sky, I can hear you. Singing over me through the fire and the flood. I know that I am loved. I can hear you singing over me. Okay. Now, if you notice, going from that A over C sharp into the F sharp minor, you're flipping your fingers, but sometimes it gets cumbersome. The best thing to do is literally just to do a half measure at a time, so one full strum pattern, half measure at a time, and just practice switching back. That way you'll get get more comfortable doing it, because even when I started doing this, it was a chord I'm not used to doing a whole lot. I know how to do the chord, but switching between it frequently, I didn't have as much experience as I needed to, so I just flipped back and forth between those two chords. If anything else I could seem to get right, just those two chords did not want to cooperate, so I just go back and forth and practice that. Now let's go into the verse 2. Let's go to the chorus, and then verse 2 is going to be the exact same chords as verse 1, same rhythm, same strum pattern, everything. So let's go right from chorus and into verse 2, and then we'll do chorus again, and then we'll do a little interlude, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go chorus, verse 2, chorus. In the middle of the night, I look up to the sky, I can hear you singing over me through the fire and the flood. I know that I am loved, I can hear you singing over me. You spoke the earth with just one word, and you hold my heart. My every step, my every breath is your work of art. In the middle of the night, I look up to the sky, I can hear you singing over me through the fire and the flood. I know that I am loved, I can hear you singing over me. And then we have an interlude. The interlude is just a moment. Alrighty, so with the interlude is just going to be an A, E, F sharp minor, and your D. Same thing as your interlude. They do have words to it, like they're called vocables, you know, like oh or So we have like oh, whoa. You do it twice. Now we're going to go into the bridge. So it's that little bit, you don't have to do the vocables, you can just play if you want to, if you're not that good with it. Bridge is going to be the same chords as the intro and the interlude, we're just putting words to them now. So for the bridge, it's going to be I hear your melody, A to the E. I hear your symphony to the F sharp minor. There's nothing louder, D, than the song of my father. And you just repeat that. So you have I hear your melody, I hear your symphony. There's nothing louder than the song of my father. I hear your melody, I hear your symphony. There's nothing louder than the song of my father. I hear your melody, I hear your symphony. There's nothing louder than the song of my father. We'll go back to the chorus. In the middle of the night, I look up to the sky, I can hear you singing over me through the fire and the flood. I know that I am loved, I can hear you singing over me. Bridge. I hear your melody, I hear your symphony. There's nothing louder than the song of my father. Now we're going to do something different. We're going to mute the entire bridge except for the last line. And the song of my father. So just do the song of my father. The rest of it will mute. Call it bridge 2. The song of my father. The song of my father. And we can just end it like that. So you can customize it any way you want. This song is great for customization. You can even do the same thing with the chorus. You can play the whole chorus and then the last line just do singing over me and just do that. It's fine. You can customize it however you want. Make the song yours. Make it be able to fit you to where you can sing it from your heart instead of singing it from the sheet. That's pretty much it for how to do the Song of My Father. Sorry about the chord switch up with the A over C sharp. Hopefully that gives you a little more variance. I mean, if you want to do an actual C sharp minor chord, you can. From the capo, it would be on the 4th fret, and it's going to be a mute 4 6 6 0 0. The only difference, it doesn't have. Well, I guess it kind of does, but I like this version because it's more in that area. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Have a blessed day, and then we'll see you later.